Hey guys, Mark Rasmussen with Corcoran. Today we are going to talk with Mariana Brown at Sweetwater Lakewood Ranch, right?
Yes.
MI Homes.
MI Homes rep. We actually just did a closing together. It was fabulous. We want to talk about representation when buying and all about her great inventory.
Yes, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, so please stay tuned.
So I'm curious, Mariana. So most of the people that come in and buy a new home, are they represented by a realtor?
We do see that most people coming through the door do have an agent. They are working with an agent. Yes,
That's good. That's good. So there's a kind of a misconception out there that people will get a lower priced home if they don't have a realtor.
True or false?
True or false?
false.
So they will not get a lower priced home without a realtor. Okay. Shayla?
So I want to say I had such a great experience in working with you, and MI Homes is wonderful. The whole entire process was so great. And not to mention the buyer had awesome incentives. Like, you really can't beat the incentives here. Do you want to go into like the details of what we got here for my buyer?
Of course.
Okay.
So great experience with you also. The buyers here, we were able to get them, we negotiated the price. We got over $100,000 discount from the listed price. On top of that, they received some closing cost assistance and a below market rate. So
it was like 4.8 something.
Yes.
And VA is becoming more and more popular. So he was able to utilize his VA. I think it was about 10,000 in credits at closing. And it was a really fast closing because the house was available.
Correct.
Which was great. Was that a buyer that fell through, or was it just available?
It was. We sold that house a couple times.
Okay.
And luckily, it was available at the right time for your people, because we don't have very many water lots left. So that one happened to come back on a beautiful water lot, and your buyer came and took advantage of the home site that was available and all of the incentives that we were offering.
And I will say too, just to add in here, that we did look at some resale homes too, just to compare, and it was still back to the incentives. They're really, really hard to compete with when it comes time to, decide between new construction.
It's kind of important to say, your incentives bought that rate down. You can buy a rate down. So if you give them enough money, the rate can come from say 6.5 to in the 4s, right? And that's what the builder did to help the buyers. Right.
Yes, we bought the rate down.
Correct.
And we gave them some closing costs.
Correct.
On top of the reduced pricing.
So I do have a question. So are the majority of the sales in here, are the people represented by realtors?
Yes.
Okay.
Most of the people walking through the door do have realtor representation.
So there is a misconception out there that people who don't have a realtor get a better price because they don't have a realtor.
Right.
Is that true or false?
False.
False. So you don't get a better deal.
False. Ding, ding, ding.
Can you tell us just more about this community and like what's left? Like how many home sites you got left?
Of course.
Yeah.
So we have, for single family, about less than 40 home sites left. So we're in the final phase of closing this community out.
And we're in Sweetwater.
We're in Sweetwater in Lakewood Ranch.
MI Homes.
Okay. MI Homes. Mariana Brown. Most of our homes will be done by the end of this year. Some of them will fall into first quarter of next year. But usually with, a community that's almost done, some incentives
so you get some extra incentives.
So are tied to that.
This might be a really good time. Now, what's the range? What's the price range here?
Sure. So single family, our best price single family home is right around $580 all in. So that would include the home site, all upgrades, and the price of the home. Okay. So $580, and then we have our biggest plan, which is 3,651 square feet, huge house, 910. I have one of those left. So anywhere from $580 to $910 is what we've got priced here for our inventory homes. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, and Lakewood Ranch is awesome. It's a big master plan community. I've got tons of tours in the playlist all throughout the ranch, and it's still growing since 1995. It's insane, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's cool though.
We love new construction. We love Mariana. We love the process. They make it so easy for our buyers. So thank you, Mariana, for joining this motley crew in today's video. If you guys have any questions about MI Homes, their communities they're building, great product. I happen to own an MI Homes. my townhouse of almost 11 years, so I can confirm that it's a good builder.
Nice.
So if you would like to get a tour of Sweetwater or any other of the MI home communities, let us know, and I can be reached at 941-544-7690.